You understand a woman's struggle.
So think about that. That's the reason why men don't do it. Is because we cut our hair and we maintenance our hair so often, it don't make sense to do it.
Right.
So let me ask you this, Sweeney. Okay, and anybody can answer this. What if a man is like, okay, look, I understand you spending $200, $300 every 2 weeks on your hair. Girl, I love you the way you are. You can wear your hair how you want. You think women would embrace that and be like, oh, shit, he gonna love me how
But
I
again,
am?
I
think they should.
think it goes back to what they said. It's based on how you feel inside. You can tell me all day long, I'm beautiful without 26-inch weave and you love me just the way I am. But if I don't feel like that, I'm not going to adhere to what you want me to do.
Because it was a little girl who had I think she put her own lashes in, and she said she was beautiful now. And I think her mother said, you beautiful without them or something like. Did y'all see that video? And then she said, no, I'm
But
not.
I will say this. Most black women are naturally beautiful when they pull their hair back from their face. Like if most black women don't really need the additions. I'm saying most. Even if she just pops up a bun and you're able to see just her naturally, most black women are strikingly beautiful in just the most simple way. Even if she chooses to accessorize or do a little eyebrow, a little lip gloss, they really are. Most of them, they really are.
That's a good point.
Going off of Sheba's point, can y'all admit a lot of our women aren't necessarily taking care of their hair? Like black men take care of their hair and lose their hair. A lot of black women, I'll say most of the black women who are not doing it, are not taking care of their hair.
Ali, they're taking care of their hair. They're not taking care of their insides. They're not taking care of their
Hold on, your insides?
They're not taking care of
their soul. They're not taking care of that. They'll spend the money to take care of their hair. They'll drop $400 to take care of their hair, but they won't drop $400 to go to therapy. They won't drop $400 to do the things that's necessary to actually be confident in what God gave them.
You know what? You know what's better than therapy for a woman? The goddamn gym.
All right, y'all. Look, I got to get these super chats ready. Y'all literally just we'll go down the rabbit hole on that one. Precious.
If that money right, ain't it?
But I married a man with a toupee. No, I wouldn't.
It's just a toupee there.
Which also answers the question from earlier, which is this is the reason why men don't wear man wigs and shit like that. Because
you wouldn't be confident enough for me.
Sweeney, you would not take off your hat.
So now he's not confident. All right,
now you have to wear a toupee.
So y'all can lie to him with y'all hair, but he can't lie to you.
So that means that a woman is not confident in her hair.
That's a double standard. So when women wear things, external things,
it is a double standard.
They're women.
It is.
I think a man is allowed to be self-conscious about his hair. That's just wrong.
But why do men even care about having the privileges that women get? Like,
come on.
You get
I can answer that.
Hold on. Nurse Key, toupee or no?
I don't mind my man being bald, so no.
But he wants to put on a toupee and take it off every day.
That means he's insecure if he gotta wear it, and she's
That's
like,
not what
"You
they
ain't gotta
ask
wear
him
it."
is to let go.
Then put it on.
Ali.
Well, you don't care. Lucky.
No, no.
This is
but
crazy.
if he's lacking in other manly areas, then that's a no-go. Because that's just two negatives.
Like when you say a toupee, like how does it look? Is it like a bang unit?
Like, it's like it's a bang. What's the name of the thing that you put and you put the top on there? What's the name of the little thing?
Is it a closure?
Yes.
Sweeney, what is that?
A closure.
That thing they're doing now with it.
To be real
honest, it's called a man unit
right now.
It's a man unit.
It's called a man unit. And honestly, half of y'all probably done dealt with a guy that had one and you didn't notice it.
Yo, that's crazy. So a dude literally could be looking, hey, where my man unit at? That's
no,
crazy.
it's not even that.
No one's gonna slide while they having sex.
There's black men don't wear toupees that they could just take off in the middle of the night.
Okay.
Yo, Sweeney, do you know I've barely ever been in a barbershop ever in life? Probably like 5 times in my whole life.
I can believe it. That's why you ain't got no hair.
Hold on, but to Queen Sheba,
I just never really cared.
That's why you ain't got no hair.
Barbershop shit.
Hold on, to Queen Sheba's question. Yeah, Queen Sheba, can you honestly think of some of the privileges that if it was even across the board, that would be beneficial, that man actually would care about?
Say that again, Bruiser, a little bit more clearly.
I'll rephrase it for 8th grade reading level. So basically, if the privilege were the same in the family court system, you don't think that's enough for a man to care that privilege as far as having some type of baseline, not favoritism for the women, but just even equality as far as child custody and stuff like that.
I mean,
I think it would have decreased the crime rate.
You want me to answer, or you want to answer?
Oh, I was asking the question, so you can answer.
Okay. So I was basing it off today's conversation just by way of hair. I noticed that every time you talked about a woman's privilege, you question why a man couldn't have a wig, or you kind of lined a man up next to a woman. So that's
I didn't say a man couldn't have a wig.
Hold on, Bruiser. Because they said in the chat, they say, why ask a woman a question if you're gonna cut her off and tell her she's lying?
No, I was asking you a question.
And then you do it again. Why do men? And then you do it again, though.
You said, why do men want to have the same, care about having the same privilege?
Yeah, why do you even care about a wig and if you can wear a wig? That's fine.
When you asked the question, you didn't base it off. You didn't answer it.
So why do you care? Why do you care?
Well, can I answer that question? Can I answer that question? I would love to answer that question. I don't think it's about the wig. I think it's about the ability to be insecure about something without being shamed for it.
Thank you, sweetie.
But are we shaming you, or are you shaming yourself?
No, when she said, "Oh, why y'all? Why do?" When he asked, "Okay, you get to be self-conscious about your hair and be able to wear a wig. Why can't men go out and be able to wear a wig because they're self-conscious?" Right. And that's why I think he was grabbing from. But men are self-conscious. That's a human emotion. So,
but if you wore a wig, Sweeney, other men would bash you quicker than other women. Because you gotta sit in the barbershop.
It's not as often as you think.
Enough where I don't
know. The only time, like, men get bashed regardless. So if you're going bald, they're gonna laugh at you.
And I can say the same thing about women.
Yeah.
I can say the same thing about women, right? We hear all the time, take the wig off. We don't want to see the screen door. If her you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying we still get shamed. Women shame. So when we hear men speak about it, most of y'all insecurities, y'all could wear the wig. But if Trigger Mike said this is not my real hair, everybody, the men first, will clown him.
No, it's what Sheba just said. Men want to see women in their natural state. We don't shame y'all for that. We want to see you with your natural hair and your natural face. We say you don't need makeup or wig.
Insecurity. He said we want to be able to be insecure and whatever without being shamed for it. I'm saying women get shamed for their because you want to wait. You said you want to see them natural, but the truth of the matter is, if you wanted to see her natural and she had no edges and she had raccoon circles around her eyes and she looked in her natural state and you like, babe, we about to put that stuff on and go to dinner, most men would be like, girl, what the hell you doing to your hair? They're not going to accept what she looks like naturally if you just said.
Words mean a lot.